famous Ghanaian influencer Mona Montrage, popularly known as Mona for Real or Hajia for Real, pleads guilty to romance scam. Moving on to our Nigerian brothers, who are known for heartbreaks, Twitter rivalries, and never agains. Omah Lay has broken somebody's relationship at his concert. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Our Ways with me, your host, Martha Cranting. Let's dive in. The first story, Hajia for Real pleads guilty to receiving fraud proceeds from romance scams. Embattled socialite and social media influencer Mona Montrage, alias Hajia for Real, alias Mona for Real, has pleaded guilty to receiving fraud proceeds from romance scams, the United States Department of Justice has reported. Well, Montrage pleaded guilty to one count of conspiring to receive stolen money, and she faces a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. She's also agreed to pay over $2 million to make restitution in the same amount. She's set to be sentenced by a U.S. district judge at a yet-to-be-determined date. It remains to be seen if she would be given the maximum 5-year sentence. These are my thoughts. I think deep down, all of us that followed her on social media and admired her work, we somehow, some way questioned the source of her money. Personally, I am not glad that she's going through this right now, but as my grandmother would say, you reap what you sow. Hajia for Real came into the limelight as a slay queen. She was chilling with the stars, she was having fun. We all used to follow her social media. Me, I used to sleep there. Every day I was there because I liked her sense of style, and she seemed like a genuinely happy person. Aside everything that everybody was saying, she didn't make her money in a legit way. She tried music as well, but everybody was like, how much money does her music bring her? The question is, where did you think she was getting her money from initially? After the story came out that she had pled guilty to the charge, she came out to make a statement. Mona for Real shared a statement to her Instagram page on February 21st and explained that she voluntarily flew from Heathrow to JFK in May 2023 to face the criminal charge in the Southern District of New York. The statement that was written by her legal team asserted that her plea does not define her as a person and she's not reflective of the individual she is today. She expressed gratitude for the support from her fans and family and the legal representatives throughout the process. This is obviously a PR campaign to clean up her image. My issue is the young ones look up to her. We are in a new age where the kids of nowadays feel like influencing is the way, and they would do anything to be relevant on social media, get the likes, get everything. And then the sad part about it is when they do get it, these kids don't even know how to approach brands to maximize the influence they have. But this should be a lesson to the young ones. All that glitters is not gold. Stay in school, and if you want to make money, please go about it the right way so that later on things like this won't happen to you. Mona, wherever you are, we are with you in prayers, and we hope you get the best deal out of this. Moving on to the area of violence, heartbreak, and tears, to our Nigerian brothers who cannot win AFCON and spend their free time casting relationships. As Burna Boy would say, everybody will chop breakfast very soon. Omah Lay scatters a fan's relationship after he brought his girlfriend to dance on stage. A video of Nigerian musician Omah Lay engaging in intimate dance moves with a Ghanaian lady problem in front of her boyfriend at the singer's UK concert has become widely circulated on social media. During Omah Lay's performance at his concert in the UK, he looked through the crowd and found a lady who wanted to join him on stage. First of all, I'm going to take the story bit by bit because there's a lot of layers to this story. I'm going to start with Omah Lay, an artist looking to make the news, make waves, make people feel entertained. So he looked through the crowd and saw these beautiful ladies sitting down. This goes to show how Nigerians are always drawn to Ghanaians. He could have picked a Nigerian woman, but no, he came back to Ghana because our jollof is very nice. Omah Lay picked the lady at random and he invited her on stage to come and dance. With the video circulating, you can see that Omah Lay saw that the girl was with her boyfriend. But no, big celebrity energy, he did not stay. He invited a girl to come on the stage to come and perform with him. Let's deal with the boy. People are saying that the guy has suffered lots of heartbreak. If your girlfriend idolizes a celebrity, do not make the mistake of letting her stand or even get 2 inches closer to the stage. As she's at the stage and she's battering her eyelashes and screaming and fangirling, the artist will call her, especially if she's a nice girl. Now, if he calls her and you people did not have an agreement prior to the concert that, oh, don't go and do this, or even your relationship, and she goes, don't cry because you took her date. That's if you're dating. Auntie got on the stage and she immediately gave him the forward bend down pose. You can see that she was ready for anything. At that point in time, I think before the dance, their relationship had casted. Omah Lay had not done anything at that point. At that point, she took herself. And then he decided that, oh, he's going to give us, put your hand on my shoulder. Silhouette challenge grinding is what he gave us at his concert. Took the girl behind the curtain, beamed the lights, and their silhouette was there. And Uncle stood watching Omah Lay grind who he thought was going to be his future wife or baby mama. It wasn't easy. I wish I was there. The funny part about this whole thing is, there was this lady standing right beside the guy that was also videoing the whole thing. And she kept turning her phone to look at the guy like, are you okay? That part. 1 second. Those judging Omah Lay, you need to calm down. Female musicians do this all the time. Have you seen the Janet Jackson performance? In fact, let's cue that in.
And I'm gonna kiss you, suck you, taste you, ride you, feel you, deep inside me. I just wanna kiss you, suck you, taste you, ride you, feel you, make you come to.
You see, Janet Jackson literally pinned somebody's son, tied him up, and rode him. Now, we don't know if the guy was dating because probably his girlfriend was not there to scream and anything. It's nice, it's unexpected. I personally feel like a lot of people are disappointed in Omah Lay, especially the boys, because he was their Oprah. When I say Omah Lay is the Oprah of all guys, I mean Omah Lay sings Afro Depression. People are saying that, hey, Afro Depression, they are grinding for home. When he released Bend You, what do you think he was trying to tell you? Throughout Omah Lay's career, he has not trended the way he's been trending this week. That should tell you something. You have to go and shake the timeline from time to time. Don't think that Omah Lay will not do what he needs to do to trend. Let's move on to the timeline and see people's reaction. There are a bunch of funny comments online since the video came out. Kylie J, big up Kylie J. He posted a video. He has about 30 million views on this. Let's watch this. you can see, it was very consensual. She was really giving it back, front, center, everything, and the guy stood there to watch everything. The saddest part of this whole thing is after she had done what she had done, she and a group of friends were standing there, and her boyfriend was walking alone to the house.
Miss Omah Lay, no. And then the boy said,
she literally asked the girls, wasn't that bad? It was that bad, girl. Like, bro, you were holding the nigga's dick. Hey.
the boy is not going to
That's that. So I want to ask you a question. What do you people expect will happen? After all that happened, you should come and what? Take her home. If it was you, would you want to take her home? Ladies, listen to this. If your boyfriend had a favorite stripper and decided to take you to the strip club to go and watch his favorite stripper, and you guys went to sit at the front row, and his favorite stripper decided to use him in place of the pole, how would you feel? And yeah, also sometimes put yourself in the guy's position. Yeah, Omah Lay is a celebrity then, so because the stripper is not a celebrity, it doesn't count. Or if the stripper was Jennifer Lopez, then it would be fair. It's not fair in any way. The guy, I'm very sad, but next time in the future, if you have a girlfriend or somebody you are very interested in, and she has told you how crazy she is about a certain artist, please, when you go for a concert with her, sit at the last row. Also, it depends on who you are dating and you know how free she wants to be. You know, some girls admire certain people, but they are very private, and others too, like me, we admire them, and when we see them, it's not going to be easy for you. Now, someone said something on the timeline that was very funny. He said he asked his girlfriend who her favorite artist was, and she said Mohbad, and then he was fine. That is dark humor, but you can understand why he has peace of mind. There were other comments on the timeline that if they were in the boy's position, they would have gone on stage to drag their girl from Omah Lay. This was Kylie J's response to those people. Said in another world, the guy walks on stage and takes the girl away from Omah Lay. On X the next morning, that's when you see the girl. He looks too abusive. He's too controlling. The lady doesn't look happy in the relationship. Why is he acting insecure? I don't think she has freedom in their relationship. Exactly. There was no way the guy was winning. As soon as Omah Lay pointed to the girl and the girl willingly went on the stage, the rest was history. So please, leave the guy alone. Allow him to have peace of mind. Others were making jokes that the guy can never ever defend anything he wants in this world anymore, because if he's watching a match and then he loses, his friends will give him banter saying that yes, you should have won, but Omah Lay took your girl. So I guess the dragging is not today and tomorrow that it will stop. But please, let's be kind. These things happen all the time. Someone went to say that never take your girlfriend to an Omah Lay, Rema or Mr. Drew's concert. The person who I think you shouldn't take your girlfriend to his concert is Ruga, because he actually lines them up and gives it to them 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Some women don't care. I admire their confidence. But for me and my other sisters, I'm not sure it's something we will do. Or we will get on stage with you and actually do, let me do a move and do a move. But as in surrender the nyash for grinding, that is too serious. But if that's what you want to do and that's what you roll with, make sure there's no consequences with it. Okay, so Omah Lay, we've seen that now you are the #1 bad boy in the industry. I am with you on that. I dig that. Big ups to you. I hope this helps your streams and everything. And we are waiting for the next album release. Thank you very much. It's been your girl, Martha Frantic. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. If you have another view of how this whole Omah Lay concert should have gone, please leave your comments in the section below. Personally, if this happened to you, what would you have done? If you were in the position of the girl or in the position of the boy, what would you have done? What's your take on it? Or if you're Omah Lay, what would you have done?